Walking Street in Pattaya has now reopened, and you would think somebody would have had sense enough to turn on the light switch for the sign. We are entering Walking Street from the South Pattaya Road Entrance. Yes, it is kind of dark and spooky. Only about 20% of the businesses on this street, if that, have their lights on. I'm going to walk down about 2/3 of the way to see the goings-on. Here comes Jimi Hendrix. He's making a cameo in my movie. All the go-go bars are still under lockdown. None of them are open. Now here's a place you can lighten your wallet, and it always seems to be packed with Russians. So that should give you some idea. This 7-Eleven right here has a very notorious reputation for all kinds of stuff. As you can plainly see, all the hustlers are out. There's a few girls in the bars, but not many. Only a few of them are open. And basically, you do not see any tourists. Tourists won't be back for at least another 3-4 months, if that. Okay, I have walked down far enough. Time to turn around to head back to South Pattaya Road. You guys get the picture. You see what's going on. And we'll just cover it one more time on the way out. A few restaurants down here, but as I said, this is the first week of the reopening of the entertainment areas, and 80% of the bars are closed, and supposedly the go-go bars will be closed for at least another month. So you could probably expect those to open sometime around the first part of August. But don't forget, we're in Thailand, so that could change on a moment's notice. Here's a group of bars that's open over here, and guess we really don't see any customers in there. Pattaya, Thailand is a tourist town. This town was built on tourists. The whole economy is on tourists. In fact, the economy of Pattaya is probably one of the best economies in Thailand. And here you are seeing firsthand it has been destroyed. Destroyed by the lockdowns. Now, you have to ask yourself, will it come back? And you must keep in mind, a very rich man just very recently sold all of his airline stocks. Now, what does that tell you? Sorry, I had to turn the sound down over here because YouTube has some very, very silly and nonsensical copyright rules. And somebody will claim that I'm stealing their song. And even though the music is in the air, which is totally legal, so if I walk by your house and you have the radio blasting, and I pick up that music while I'm talking or passing your house, they cannot sue me for a copyright violation, but they are doing it on YouTube. The new people who are running YouTube and Google really don't know what they're doing, so we have to cut that song out because they will give me a copyright violation and may even take the video down, or they could charge me money for the song, or they could put me in jail, or they can do this or do that, and they can call me all kinds of names, but I'm not going to let them do that. It's a crappy song anyway, so I'm just going to deaden the thing out and force you to listen to me talk. Sorry about that, folks. You can send YouTube a note, but they don't care. They get millions of emails a day, and they just delete them as soon as they get them. Hey, there's a couple of chicks for you sitting on the stoop. Keep in mind when you visit Walking Street, this is one big clique down here. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah, I showed you this place on the way in. Just like to say, I bet that place there makes enough money in one night to stay open all year. Hey, looky here, you could rent yourself a go-go bar. There is definitely not that many people out here on the street tonight. We are walking toward the turn at Beach Road and South Pattaya Road. Those are those bright lights down at the center of the screen. That young lady to the far right of your screen is waiting for the traffic to pass before she crosses the street. There is more to come, so please like and subscribe.